sends it in front. Cole shot, he scores! Friday, who's dead tired, and he'll skate this into the open net for a 3-0 Columbus lead with 23 seconds to go.
Again for the Toronto Maple Leafs, and the Montreal Canadiens are headed to Winnipeg for the second round of the Stanley Cup playoffs. One last shot, Tavares spins, put it in front, and the Lightning have held on, and the Stanley Cup champions 2 years running have won their ninth.
JVR, Garrett Grant, big save, connecting, big save, rebound, and they score! And the Philadelphia Flyers have swept the Toronto Maple Leafs in the 2023 Conference Finals.
But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch.
How's it going, everyone? It's your boy Goldie here, and we are back. And after what I would consider a very successful year number one offseason so far, we had a fantastic draft where we got like 3 elite prospects, well, not elite, but players that are going to be second, third line players for us in the future. That is something to be excited about. And here we go. We're considered sellers, which I believe is wrong. It's because we don't have a goalie, which I've been thinking about it. I've been thinking about it all afternoon. I'm recording this in the same night because I am busy tomorrow. The video that was just released, but this will be released Saturday afternoon. But the big news is Austin Matthews wants to resign with the Toronto Maple Leafs. Now, you're looking at it, we got $37 million in extension cap space for next season, which is a lot, but he only wants to sign for 1 year with the Toronto Maple Leafs. 1 year. He wants that extension, but he only wants to sign for 1 year. So what I'm thinking is he's looking to get in the same deal as Mitch Marner. He wants to be signed the same year as Mitch Marner. So without further ado, we have the cap space right now. We need the cap space. And I feel like if he wants to end up on the same cycle as Marner and Tavares, then that is something I'm willing to do. So Austin Matthews, if you're willing to sign for this, then for 1 year, then I'll absolutely take that. Absolutely. Now, the big story is William Nylander does not want to resign, and he wants to get paid. William Nylander really wants to get paid, and William Nylander, for a lot of people, is not the most popular player amongst Leafs fans. He is considered lazy. He's considered entitled, and it's unfortunate because guys like William Nylander have the skill to get the jobs done, but at the same time, you kind of need that effort. You want to feel like they're giving their 100% all the time, and you don't get that. TJ Brody is going to be replaceable. He's fine. We do need to pick up a defenseman to replace Muzzin, though. Nick Robinson does want to resign, and he wants to sign at a deal. 3 years at $4 million. I will do that all day of the week. A couple of these other guys, I'm going to wait to re-sign. But I want to get the extensions out to the 2 big boys, Nick Robinson and Austin Matthews. Because, like I said, he wants to get in the same pay cycle as Tavares and Marner. Hopefully we can sign Marner and Matthews both to an 8-year deal and really just secure our top line for most of their career. If we can win. If we don't even make it to the Cup Finals in 3-4 years, then we're going to be out of a job. There's no doubt about it. We've made it to the 3rd round now. Now we have to win the Cup. And now we have $11 million in cap space going into this upcoming season. And I've been thinking about it for the last couple hours, and looking at all the free agents available, there are, well, for starters, there's only 1 open contract we need, so we need to trade some players first. But we need a goalie, and the first goalie that I am looking at is Alex Nedeljkovic. Now, I was caught up between Nedeljkovic and Blackwood, But Nedeljkovic is 1 overall better, and he's cheaper for 2 years less. So I do want to sign Alex Nedeljkovic to be the goaltender for the Toronto Maple Leafs. He had a pretty decent year in Detroit, considering it's Detroit. Detroit was not good last season. But now they've got Nedeljkovic, like, we offered a contract in Nedeljkovic. We need to make some trades. First on the list, we are going to be trying to trade William Nylander. Now William Nylander is going to be interesting to trade because he has a reputation throughout the league, and you know that he's going to cause a lot of problems here for us. But we do need to trade him. We need to get it done. I'm not sending him to an Eastern Conference team. Hopefully, does a Western Conference team want him? Okay, San Jose wants him. We'll send him to California. All right, and I've been thinking a lot about this. I've been thinking a lot about this trade. There's a couple players in mind from San Jose that I was looking into. One, you got Mario Ferrino. That's a defenseman, fits on the top pairing. He is a good defensive defenseman. He could be a nice replacement for Jake Muzzin. And he's signed to a pretty decent deal, 4 years, $4.43 million. That is one player that I'm interested in. Now, obviously, we can't really afford anything else. So, what else we're going to do, we want the first-round pick from San Jose this year, and the first round from San Jose next year. That is a big asking price for William Nylander. And such an asking price, I don't even think I'm going to get it. But William Nylander for Ferraro and 2 first-round picks, it's a deal that would be controversial in the city of Toronto for sure, because especially if San Jose does well. But it fixes our defensive problem, and it also kind of gives us the leeway to, not have to worry about losing William Nylander next offseason for nothing. So without further ado, we're just going to go ahead and try and make the deal. All right? I don't think this is going to go through. I think they're going to laugh in our face. But you never know. Screw it. Yeah, see. I don't even know why I tried that. Oh, Seattle wants him. Okay, Seattle, what do you want to give up? Sam Gagner, not a chance. Just Sam Gagner. Tampa Bay wants Willie. Get out of here. Okay, Arizona. I don't know. I'll look and find the trades option, see what I can get for William Nylander. If teams even, if no teams even want to trade for him, then I guess I'm kind of stuck with him at least till the trade deadline. No teams want him. So I have to wait till the trade deadline to trade William Nylander. I tried to make an unrealistic trade that was just trying to rip off the CPU. That's fine. So with that being said, we have the one contract there. So we have 3 more contracts we're able to sign because 3 of them are exempt contracts. So we can go over. We spent under $5 million for thing. So we need a defenseman. We need a replacement for Jake Muzzin. And after a lot of thinking, and a lot of, just back and forth, there was a lot of struggle for this one. Sorry, I'm stuttering a lot. I'm literally known as the stuttering GMO guy. That's just me. But after a lot of thinking, I thought that Scott Mayfield would be best. He is a top 6 defense. I want something a little better. Okay. Eric Johnson for 2 years. Fabry. Okay, you know what? Yeah, Fabry. No, but he's an RFA. I don't want to. Because I still got to get some forward depth too. So Ryan Graves. I don't even know why I hesitated. Ryan Graves. All right, that puts us at around $10 million spent. We have $1.8 million remaining, and we have 2 contracts remaining. That's going to be interesting. We're going to look here. I mean, that's a nice grinder, but I don't want to sign a two-way contract. I think I want to get these other 2 contracts through first. I'm thinking maybe. Oh, we gotta try it. I'm gonna try it. Get Phil Kessel back in Toronto. Screw it. Screw it. He probably does not want to come back here, but I want to see if I can make this happen. So without further ado, then I will trade. Who could I trade here? Weidman. I can trade Weidman. Weidman I don't need. Any team want him? Here, Colorado. Have another game-breaking defenseman. You can have a 6th-round pick for him. Alright. Okay. Hopefully that we opened up enough cap space for Phil Kessel. But these are the 3 players that I think I want to sign. So, if this can work out, then that'd be pretty sick. I also did scouting. I got all my scouting stuff that I wanted to do, and I got all my coaching stuff that I wanted to do. Colin Blackwell for essentially a 3rd-round pick. You know what? With the amount of rookies we have in the system, there's going to be someone bound to be ready by season. So yeah, Colin Blackwell, thank you for your service in Toronto. But Colin Blackwell, you've also been traded. See, there's going to be times where I accept these trades because I'm like, screw it. Why not? Got to make things interesting. I want to keep it as realistic as I can. And a trade like that, I feel like Toronto would be willing to make. Okay, the assistant coach doesn't like us. Namath, okay. I don't want to trade Simmons. I do not want to trade Simmons. I would be willing to add in a 4th or add in a 6th to keep Simmons. Okay. But yes, Namath, that's a contract to get rid of. I didn't realize I took Namath. Here we go. All the scouts are saying yes. Okay, so this is the head coach, the AHL head coach that fits with the team. Ryan Graves signs with the Maple Leafs. Okay, that's a good sign. Phil Kessel signs with the Toronto Maple Leafs. Oh man, Phil Kessel's back in a Leaf uniform. Nick Robinson signs his extension. That's nice. We need to wait from Austin Matthews and from Alex Nedeljkovic. Here we go. Nedeljkovic signs. Okay. And Austin Matthews re-signs his extension. He is here for another season after next season, which is really, really good. Really, really good. We still got $5 million of cap space left. Maybe we can work on our second defensive pairing. I think that would be beneficial to do. Because our second pair, our second defensive pair is awful. Justin Hall, no. Okay, so I want to keep Liljegren. Or do I want to go for forward? See if there's any. That would be. John Tavares. Ooh, Jason Spezza. Ooh, yes. We're gonna do this. All right, Spetz, you're coming back. You're coming back to Toronto. I don't even care. You're coming back. $2.85 million. I'm overpaying to get you back, but I want you back for one more year. You deserve to win a Stanley Cup with us, Spezza. All right, that does our trade. There we go. There we go. Now, that is going to do it for this part. We're going to get to the beginning of the season, and we're going to do our lines. See you guys in a sec. And we're finally done, ladies and gentlemen. We finally have completed everything we need to do going into this next season. Getting our lines done, our scouting done, our coaching staff assigned to where they need to go. We've gotten pretty much everything. AHL lines, we got our special teams, we got everything going on. For starters here, lineup does look a little wonky, but that is because we couldn't really find a lot of people to fit on the third line. Ronnie Hervani, the second round pick in 2020, is making his roster debut, which is very exciting. He's going to be a rookie for the Toronto Maple Leafs this upcoming season. He's going to be playing Wayne, Train Simmons, and Michael Bunting, so he's got 2 protectors right there. All right, but for starters, we're going to go from the first line here. We got Nick Robinson, Austin Matthews, and Mitch Marner. Gets that +5 chemistry. You gotta love it. Second line is going to be Andre Palat, John Tavares, who's dropped to an 86. Now, that is tough. Considering that we have Tavares for another year and he's already dropping off like this, that is extremely tough for the Toronto Maple Leafs. And then William Nylander, in what could be his last year, he is going to be on the right wing for the second line for now. 88 overall, +3 chemistry. As I mentioned, the Hervinen, Bunting, and Simmons line. And the fourth line is just the old guy line. And Jason Spezza, Phil Kessel, and Nicholas Wall. Now, Nicholas Wall's not that old, but it's funny because he's surrounded by guys who, if these guys were together in like 2011, they'd put up like 60 goals together. Like, that's just nuts. Well, maybe not 60. But here we go. We are going to be doing the Riley-Namella pairing this season because we want to get Namella growing. And with his stats and the fact that he's just a good player, like he's a good fit with Riley. He fits almost perfectly with Riley. We're going to do that. Sandin and Brody is going to be our new pairing, second line pairing here. Ryan Graves and Ilya Lyubushkin is going to be our third pairing. I couldn't find a spot for Timothy Liljegren. He does not fit on the third line pairing, and he doesn't get that good chemistry with Morgan Riley. So Timothy Liljegren could be expendable here. Pierre Engvall is going to be our bench player along with Godovich. Godovich for any winger and Pierre Engvall for center. But this is going to be our team. This is our team going into the next season. We got our power play here. Robinson, Tavares, Matthews, Marner, and Riley. Gets that +5 there. That's going to be a deadly unit, hopefully. William Nylander's on the second unit with Hervinen and Palat, with Sandin and Kessel. Actually, want Kessel over here because he doesn't really have one-timer. 4-man power play looks like this. I think that looks pretty deadly. Our penalty kill looks like this. We got all the big guns on our power play number 1. And then number 2, we got our Young and Hervinen, Bunton, Brody, and Graves. We have Watt, Graves, and Brody, Hervinen, Sandin, and Riley. Extra attackers is Matthews and Marner. 4-on-4, Matthews, Marner, Riley, Brody, Namella, Sandin, whatever here. Doesn't really matter. Tavares and Nylander. With Brody, with Sandin, Brody, Robinson, and we want to go Hervinen. Sure. Actually, no. We'll go Bunting. We'll go Bunting and put Robinson at center. It's 3-on-3, so it's only going to really be overtime. Nedeljkovic and Shalgren's going to be our backup this upcoming season. But Nedeljkovic is our starter. There's our scratch players. That's going to do it for our NHL roster. Our AHL roster, we got Knives, Terberg, and Marashenko. 1 and 2 punch right here. This should be a deadly combination with Terberg. They get the +3 chemistry, so hopefully we can get them growing. We got Joe Miller, who was someone that we traded for. I believe we drafted him. Yeah, we drafted him. I don't know where Joe Miller came from. SDA, Menmanen, Joey Anderson, Palmberg, and Thing, Temple, Abramov, and Thing. Kuzman fits perfect. We traded for Kuzman in the Jake Muzzin trade, and he's a perfect fit for the top line, which is nice. He's a nice Riley replacement for when Riley starts to get older, which is nice. And Scott and Ermioff and net. This is our scratch players. Joseph Wall, Gogolev, Stevens, Kyle Clifford. We might throw Kyle Clifford here on the bottom 6, but I don't know yet. We'll figure it out. That's going to do it. And that is our lineup. That is our lineup. That is our opening night lineup. We look at our captains. Hold on, we got to make sure he's got it. All right, Phil Kessel's got his number 81. We got what he needed. Godovich 42, Bunting 58. Namella is number 8. He takes Jake Muzzin's number. Okay. Labushkin. All right. And Delkovich is number 39. All right, this is going to be it, guys. This is it. This is our team. We're getting ready. We are going to start the simulation in this video. We're going to simulate the past, probably the first month. And then we're going to kind of get an intro. Hopefully we get, we want to get some game footage to end the video for sure. Especially because, like, that's what I'm probably going to end it on is game footage. Now that I think about it, maybe not the whole month. It depends. It depends how, like, good the simulation is for us. We're doing well in preseason so far, but preseason doesn't mean shit. Preseason, like, really does not matter at all. Waivers go into effect the 11th. Marner has 12 points. Let's get ready for a season opening game against the Buffalo Sabres. We're going to go in there. We're going to simulate. We're going to watch. We're going to see how the new look Toronto Maple Leafs are doing. And here we go. The 2023-2024 season is officially underway. And Buffalo gets the first goal with Paré. And Captain John Tavares makes it a tied game. David Pastrnak signed with Buffalo. Oh my God. I thought we were going to get rid of... Oh my... 4-1. 4-1. Not a good... 5-1. What a terrible debut for Nedeljkovic for the Toronto Maple Leafs. That is... Oh, that is awful. That's an awful debut for Nedeljkovic. He's probably already pulled from the net. Oh my God. Buffalo is just kicking the shit on us on home ice. Kicking the shit out of us on home ice. And with 2 minutes remaining, like 7-1. Like, this is pathetic. Like, people are already leaving the building. Like, we're definitely not going into this game. Like, this arena is going to be empty. Like, Buffalo just absolutely destroyed us. Wow. I was not expecting that. But in the first game of the season of the 2023-2024 season does not go the way that Toronto Maple Leafs have wanted. And we lose 7-1. And we lose Morgan Rielly the first game of the season. Oh no. This is bad. This is bad. Alright. Get in there, Liljegren. Because you fit up there. Get in there. That was awful. That was... I've never seen a... That bad. That's such a bad opening night, man. Oh my God. We have the rematch in Buffalo 2 days later. We need to kind of respond with a game like that. In Buffalo, that was an embarrassment. An embarrassment to the blue and white uniform. Here we go. First period wrapping up. Is there going to be a goal? Toronto's out shooting the Buffalo Sabres, and we're going to get no goal. The second period. Come on, second period. Let's go, Toronto. Come on. We gotta recover from that last game. And Mitch Marner scores the opening marker there on Jukka Pekka-Luukkonen. And Casey Millsap ties the game up. 5 minutes remaining in the second period. We want to get some game footage to end this video. Hopefully it doesn't carry on for 4 or 5 games. Hopefully we can end it in the second game. The video is going to be a little bit shorter. Like I said, I'm going away tomorrow, so I'm going to be gone until Sunday. And here we go. We're going down. We're getting down into the wire. And here we go. We're going to hop into the game in a sec. Here we are in Buffalo in the KeyBank Arena. 4 minutes remaining in the third period. The Toronto Maple Leafs, after getting embarrassed on their own home ice against the Buffalo Sabres, 7-1. The Toronto Maple Leafs are looking to recover and getting the victory back in Buffalo. As Andre Palat has the puck here, William Nylander battling for it, but Nick Cousins manages to break free. The second units for each team is on the ice. Good back check by William Nylander, and John Tavares is going to rush up the ice, and he's going to get a shot on net that's easily saved by Pekka-Luukkonen. And here comes Buffalo Sabres. Tage Thompson broken up by Rasmus Sandin. Great play. And here comes Austin Matthews, who signed the extension last summer for 1 more year to be in the same cycle as Mitch Marner and John Tavares as he's battling for the puck. Big hit by Matthews. Rasmus Sandin, Nick Robinson, though, battling for the puck. He's looking to find an opening, and it is caught. Here comes Casey Millsap, and a big hit by Rasmus Sandin. That is a massive hit. Get the puck in deep. Get that second line back out there. And here comes Timothy Liljegren. Timothy Liljegren with the big hit. And here comes John Tavares. John Tavares, goes in, tries to go 5-0. Rebound! Big save by Luukkonen. And here comes the Buffalo Sabres. They're rushing up the ice with 18 seconds remaining on the clock. William Nylander. Tage Thompson, big clap bomb, and it's just misses the net. Dylan Cousins is cycling around the puck. Tries to find Tage Thompson. Owen Power, the first overall pick from 2021. Yeah, they're getting the cycle, and just gets the save on the post as we are going to overtime, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to overtime, and who is going to win it? Can the Toronto Maple Leafs get their revenge? Even though it's tough to get revenge for something like that. But can they get the revenge here in the KeyBank Arena? And it's one. Liljegren, Matthews, and Marner. Liljegren skating backwards. Timothy Liljegren, what are you doing? Pastor, oh my god. Timothy Liljegren, you got to be kidding me. Big save by Nedeljkovic. And here comes Austin Matthews. Got to get rid of the puck there, Liljegren. Matthews just deking into oblivion. Liljegren, blocked by Rasmus Dahlin. Rasmus Dahlin and Owen Power, that's a deadly 1-2 combination, and it's stopped by Austin Matthews. He passes the puck up. Here comes Mitch Marner, waiting for Timothy Liljegren to join him in the rush. Big deke by Marner, but a huge save by Luukkonen. And here comes the Buffalo Sabres. Captain Rasmus Sandin breaks it out to David Pastrnak, who skates back into his zone, and here comes Peyton Krebs up the ice against Austin Matthews, one-on-one. He's going to try and deke through, and a big defensive play by Liljegren. Got to get that second line out there. Oh no. No! And what a huge save. I made the change, but oh no, what are you doing? Liljegren, what are you doing? Oh my god. You have got to be kidding me. Liljegren, what was that? Hold on. What was that? So obviously I signaled for the line change. Matthews went off. Okay? 2-on-1 situation, and it's stopped by Nedeljkovic. Okay, that's fine. But right here, we have all of our forwards back. We still 3-on-2. Terrible change by... What is John Tavares doing? He's skating backwards off the bench. Oh my god, this game's broken. And then look at that. The Buffalo defenders is able to skate right in front. Liljegren, you're like, I get what you're trying to do here, but you need to cover, just like that, it's over. Just like that is over. We're gonna keep going here, and then we're gonna close out the video and the menu screen. That's not a good first 2 games for the Toronto Maple Leafs. That is a terrible way to start our season. We've allowed 9 goals in 2 games. Awful. But at the same time, it's only the beginning of the season. Can't be worried too much. That is going to do it for this video, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you guys for episode number 10. Wait, this is episode number 10. Episode number 11 on Sunday or Monday. See you guys there.